Hey guys, how are ya? I am sitting in my car right now. I am in LA. I got here about 45 minutes early and I had a little something to eat in my car before I go. And now I have to put my shoes on. I like to drive down in my slippers. Did I mention that to you guys? So I have my slippers on. So I have to put my boots on because it's wet out and I don't want to get all wet. And this time I brought my raincoat and my umbrella. So I'm going to just scurry on over to the shuttle stop. I'm not going to try to walk in this, obviously. Yeah, so I am heading out tonight. I have only one leg tonight. We are going to Nashville, and I think it's about a 3.5 hour flight. It will be midnight in Nashville when we get there. And so I'll probably just go to bed. And then tomorrow we have very short overnight. I think it's like 13 hours. We're staying near the airport. Did I say that? And then I will be heading, I don't know, I have like 3 legs tomorrow. First time flying into Miami, so that should be interesting. Ending up in Charleston, South Carolina, which I have never been to. So another new overnight, which I'm very excited about. I was hoping to go to Hawaii again just because the Hawaii flights are so like low-key and nobody gets all agitated. But nothing popped up for me to grab. So alas, I go to Nashville and Charleston. I get back late-ish on New Year's Eve. So I get a little holiday pay and I get to be home on the 1st. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my shoes on and head that way. Alright, it is about 2 in the afternoon. I am in Nashville. We are getting ready to leave. We're boarding right now. And I have not had time to even think about videoing. I got up late because I was tired, and sorry, I'm gonna cut my hand. And yeah, I got up late. I was tired, so we're doing a turn, Nashville, Miami, Nashville, and then to Charleston, which I'm very excited about because I've never been, and it looks fun, and it also looks like it's gonna be beautiful weather. And I wanted to show you guys my super cool hair thingy that my daughter got me for Christmas. Isn't it lovely? And it matches so freaking well. I can't believe that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm hot and I'm ready to go. It's humid here. So I did have an egg and cheese sandwich and I'm feeling a little better. So, but yeah, my tummy was just a little off this morning. Don't know why. But hopefully we'll be right as rain tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna work on boarding people on the plane. Okay, bye. Charleston. I'm obsessed with this hotel. It is gorgeous and beautiful, and it's decorated so lovely. I just took my headband off. This is how my hair looks. Wow, I'm impressed. This is beautiful. I cannot wait to go walk around. The decorations, oh my gosh, it's like over the top and beautiful. All right, I'm gonna have a little snack and go to bed. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Guys, I am in Charleston right now and I'm taking my own little walking tour. I'm gonna stop so I don't bounce. I'm taking my own little walking tour. This is Battery Street and it is right on the water. So pretty much any overnight that has a water feature is one that I love. So this is pretty amazing. Super cool, like historical area. I'm gonna go to a couple museums in a moment and I'll show you those if I can. I don't know like what their videoing rules are, but yeah, so this is down by the ocean. Pretty amazing, and the weather is freaking perfect. It's a little humid but not crazy, and it's like 70 something, so perfect. In many areas of Charleston, the houses are built with the porches or piazzas on the side of the house as opposed to on the front of the house, and this is to help keep the houses cool in the hottest part of the day in the afternoons, and it allows the ocean breezes to flow through the porches. On this section of Battery, the houses are painted in various shades of pastel rainbow colors, and there's varying stories as to why this was done, but whatever the reason, it's a super cute little area. Hey guys, sorry I forgot to record anything before I had to put my mask on, and I don't want to take it off because people are boarding and I want to be a good example. So we are headed to Houston and then LA, and I'm done. We were a little bit delayed. Hopefully we can pick that up. And I think I've said this before. This is one of the things I hate about working PMs is that I mean, it never fails that we're delayed for something.
General boarding's beginning.
Not always, but this trip, I swear, we've had just the domino effect of delays. Weird things happening. Yesterday we delayed for passengers who were coming in from another flight. And, but on a positive note, I had an amazing day in Charleston today. I walked all over downtown and through the market, and I really enjoyed myself, and I hope to be able to come back. I had breakfast, and yeah, so it's a lovely place. If you ever get a chance to visit, I highly recommend it. There's a lot to do and see. I went to a museum called the Old Slave Trade Museum, I think. And I couldn't take any pictures in there or video, but it's very, very educational, sobering. But yeah, so anyway, I guess I'm gonna just go get people boarded up, and we've got 2.5 hours to Houston, and then probably about 3 hours to LA, and then I get to drive home. Hopefully we get in before midnight. I don't care if I miss New Year's, I just don't want to be driving like around a half an hour after that, because then all the people who've been drinking are on the road. Look at my nails, aren't they cute? Love them. All right, peace out. Wow, what a crazy holiday season. My kids were here, and I worked over Christmas, had a little bit of a break, and then I worked New Year's, and only had a couple days break, and I worked again. I am a little bit tired. I have 6 days off right now, so that's nice, but I just wanted to come on and say one of the reasons why I kind of haven't like posted or videoed. I'm just a little bit overwhelmed, to be honest, and I had a little bit of a car accident. I will post some pictures, and if you've been following my other social media at all, you probably saw them. On my way home from work on New Year's Eve, I was driving almost home. I was probably about 10 minutes from my house, about 4 minutes from getting off the freeway. You know, trucking along, there's hardly anybody on the road. It was a little after midnight. We had gotten done a little bit late from our trip, so I was getting home, you know, a little later than I had planned, but everything was totally fine, no big deal. Like, you know, the road was empty, and I don't know what happened. I did not see anything, but all of a sudden I felt this very large impact on my car. It didn't like make me swerve. I didn't like slam on my brakes or anything. I've actually had something similar to that happen like in the past, where it was my tire blowing out. It was like a very loud like boom. And so I was just like, oh, I must have blown a tire. So it was very easy to got over. I wasn't like rattled or anything. I was just like, oh gosh. So I pull over, and then I get out of my car and I see that there's liquid all over the ground, and the front, my bumper is just jacked. And then I saw like what I thought was somebody else's car piece under my car. I come to find out later it was my car piece. And then I looked and I couldn't really tell. I saw another car on the other side of the freeway, and I was like, did I hit something that they dropped? I could not figure out what the heck was going on. So this guy runs across the freeway and says, oh, hey, we think it was a wolf. And I'm like, sir, like, there are no wolves in Southern California. And so I was kind of like, dude, thanks for asking if I'm okay. Like, I literally just like blew up my car on something, don't know what it was. And so apparently I had hit a very large animal. I was coming to the conclusion that it was a coyote, not a wolf. And I'm thinking maybe it was spooked because of like the New Year's fireworks or something. And so it was crazy. I had to have my car towed. It was not drivable. And so that was how I started my new year. Crazy enough, I was driving home last night and I looked and I was like, oh my God, it's still there. Like, it was dark, but I could still see there was an animal on the side of the road. So we swooped around, and it looked like it was a really large German Shepherd. I don't think it was a coyote, but holy cow, I can't believe it was still there. But yeah, it was a big old animal. So we just got the estimate back from the car place. It is fixable, so it's not totaled. Which I was wondering, I mean, when I saw how big it was, I was like, oh, maybe, I don't know. But, so it's going to cost us, I mean, our deductible is about $500 and the damage was like $4,700, I think. So anyway, I am fine. I did not get injured or anything like that. My car just got super jacked up, and RIP to that dog. I guess he didn't really want to participate in 2022. So anyway, that's all. I just wanted to wrap up with why I've kind of like stalled out and taken a pause. Oh, and I wanted to show you. I finally got it took forever. So if you order these, it might take a minute because they're having a hard time, I guess, getting the shirts. But I finally got one of my shirts. Look how cutie it is. Have a great day. And my little logo, my Moxie Life, isn't it cute? I got all my kids and my husband one for Christmas. A little self-promotion. So yeah, if you guys want to order one, sorry, don't know how long it's gonna take, but it's pretty true to size. This is a unisex medium, and I like them a little bit baggier. I mean, I'm not gonna wear this like to dress up or anything, but so anyway, I am so thankful for you guys. Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. Have a great day. Have a great day.